Hi, Crystal, Riley, the producer, Phoenix, Kathy, Elizabeth, Agnes, Michaela, everybody's in the house. I want to appreciate you and thank you guys for being here. This is so fun. So I just wanted to celebrate quickly with some of my friends that can't be here in person with me. I've had multiple celebrations because this is a big one, you guys. I was trying to ignore it and not be 60. And then I went to this beach party and everything on it said 60. So there's no turning back. We're going with sexy. I even got the shirt. There you go. Sassy and
Sassy.
fabulous, right? So, but you know what? I wanted just to embrace it because I've had a pretty amazing life and I'm just so grateful for that. And it's a good thing because I feel healthy and 60 is fabulous because we're going with sexy. Did you know that? We changed it from 60 to sexy and
We
fabulous.
need a marker and just put sexy on there.
Yeah, so we're gonna change it to say sexy. But no, it's because it's lifestyle. These are things that I coach on and I preach on, and my friends here are both in right here in the power seats with me. Thank you for stopping by. And but if you guys know me, I've been around a long time, and I've been in multiple competitions. I've been in um, coaching multiple people, whether they want to lose weight, tone, and trim, or they want to step on stage and become a champion. Everything in between. That's kind of my jam. That's what I do. But it's because I live the lifestyle. I've been sober over 27 years, and I think that's helped a lot. So this isn't my sobriety birthday. This is my belly button birthday, they call it. And I just wanted to say thank you for some friends that are here to support me and celebrate with me. And I wanted to spotlight a couple of people. If you wanted to come on and just say hi to me or say something, and if I've impacted your life in any way, that would be really awesome to share these special moments with you guys. There's a few people on here. Who do you want to bring? Let's bring up my friend Crystal. She's always a good one to talk. If we can spotlight Crystal. There she
Hey,
is.
Lauren, happy birthday. Yes, sexy at 60. You own it, girl.
That's right, right? That's what it's about. Just stepping into our power, embracing who we are. Age is just a number. We've all heard that a million times. But I think it's how our mental state is and our mindset. And
Yeah.
I feel better
And
now than I did when I was like 20 or 30, to be honest with you. Because I have more energy. I'm more excited about life. I'm more excited to meet the empowering women that I've met. Everybody's on here that have affected my life in somehow, and they took the time out of their day. This is so awesome. It's going to be recorded and it's going to be on, multiple replays as all my stuff is. And if you haven't joined my YouTube channel, you guys, I'm going to share something with you guys in a bit too. It's super exciting. But yeah.
yeah, I just want to say, Lauren, thank God, we're put in each other's paths, and it's been such a fabulous journey with you over the last 4 years. I think it's been helping you to launch your book and doing Beneath the Muscle, getting you in 98 categories and oh my gosh, 12 countries. And I'm just so proud of you. And also to be a part of your event, your women empowerment event that we
Yes.
threw, yes, was so impactful. And that started your journey into this amazing journey. And I'm so grateful. You've impacted my life in so many ways. And we've stayed up late,
Yeah.
crying, sharing, and going through this process together to find our voice, get our mission out. And I'm just so grateful the millions of lives that you're changing out there, girl. Being fit, fabulous, and having so much fun doing it along the way, right?
We can't say fit fabulous at 50 anymore. We have to go with sexy at
Sexy
60.
50, yeah, 60,
I like that.
60. Yeah,
Right?
it's a little mindset, right? We know that, Lauren. So I look forward to the next decade with you and empowering millions of people all over the world, girl. You're such an incredible inspiration. And big hugs, virtual hugs from me to you, and kisses. I love you and happy birthday.
Thank you so much. I love you too. I love everyone on here. I don't want to like pull people out, but anybody else wants to come on? My girls are sitting here. Lisa, you just came on. We're just spotlighting different people, and if I've inspired you in any way, it'd be great to share that with the other people.
Hey, I'm at a stoplight, so I'm going to take advantage just really quickly. I'm
Oh yeah,
driving.
Michaela, yes.
My baby.
Happy birthday!
Hey girl. All right.
just really quickly, I just want to say I love you. I'm proud of you. I've loved your message since the beginning when I first met you, and your story of really inner strength and determination of what you went through, not only with, when you were at the whatchamacallit, fire station and all that. But even before that, it's just always been an inspiration. Always love to hear how you just stood for women's right and for our God-given. And now I'm starting to drive, so I gotta put this down. But just just like our ability and our right and deservedness of having the same opportunities. So that's always been an inspiration for me, and seeing what you had to go through to make sure that people heard you, right? That you were heard, that the message was heard, and that it wasn't gonna
It's just reception.
Oh, your audio,
She's
babe.
be done to other women. So
Yes,
and building their strength from the inside out, not
that's
just
right.
within their bodies, but also in their mindset and their heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. Maybe you should do a Sue talk.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I just got done. Yes. This is my mom on
Hey, Lauren.
the Sue talk. Yes, who's next? Who's
It's Jules.
Heard me. Oh, Jules.
Jules? Yeah, can
Hi,
you?
Jules.
Oh, there's.
Hi.
I will spotlight you. There you go. Hi,
Hey,
hi.
I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I'm so proud of you. And I've known you for so long, like probably our whole adult lives. But I know we haven't been
like 40
in
years. Something like
contact.
that.
I know we haven't been in contact a lot, but I've always seen you. And I just want to tell you how proud I am. And everybody that's saying so much to you about you is so exciting. And I'm so excited that you got baptized. That
Yeah.
just that touched my heart, because it just you have such a continence about you. You've always had that, but I feel like you have it even more now. And it's just, I just want to tell you happy birthday, and continue on what you're doing and sharing and helping. Faith, yes, yes.
My faith.
And I love, I keep thinking, every time I'm doing something, I'm like, breathe, Julie, breathe, suck in your stomach, breathe. So I hear your voice in my head all the time. But I just wanted to sit in and just tell you happy birthday, and I love you.
Oh, thank you, honey. And you got to come see all my Christmas trees and stuff, all the stuff here.
I know, I will. Have a great day. Have a wonderful session. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, babe. Thank you. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that
Kathy's right next to me.
Yeah, right next to you. That how much you inspired me and you helped me in my time in my life that I was really going through a lot. I'm gonna start crying.
I know, it's just so emotional.
It was really hard for me, and you
Press rename.
Keep going.
Okay, and then how you you got me, back into after 25 years getting back on the stage again.
Yes.
And competing, and you brought me to the Lord.
That's right.
You did, and I actually got baptized again. And
Yes, that's what Julie's
so
just saying.
you really did a lot for me in my life. You really did inspire me.
Thank you.
It helped me for to go to my next level.
Yes. Well, yeah, Kathy, actually, after how many years of being a bodybuilder, I put her on my stage at my Powers Fitness event, the Lauren Powers Classic.
After 25 years.
Lauren Powers Classic. And she killed it. In fact, we went to the World Championship.
In Ireland.
In Ireland.
Aww.
Yeah, we flew
Yeah,
to
I remember
Ireland
that.
as Team USA. And
Yeah.
she represented our country. No pressure.
Yeah. It was fun.
And it was amazing. Yeah. So
It was.
it's just amazing full circle. I mean, I love just hearing how we can touch each other's lives. You know, I'm gonna get emotional too. My mascara, I don't want it to run. You guys don't make me cry. And I got Emily right next to me.
Aw.
She was with my celebration yesterday. I had a big Sunday
Sunday
brunch
brunch.
thing, and that was funny. We
That
had
was really
fun.
nice,
That was so
and
nice. My family
so
got to be
touching.
involved.
Everyone who's been in your life for quite some time, just, it was just a last minute thing. And
Last
all of
minute.
a sudden you went from maybe 2 people to 18, 20.
20
You just
something.
kept going.
I
It was
know,
just
keep
like,
going.
Rushed,
It's
but
so
it was
nice.
so nice. It was really nice. It was
Yes,
such a
I'm
good
glad you were there, and I'm glad
celebration,
you're.
and thank you. And
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course.
we've
It's
been friends for a while now, and
we
really
met in yoga.
appreciate, yes, everything health, fitness
That's
is all
right.
good with Lauren.
And she trains like works out almost every day.
It's our life.
I would
That's
like to say thank you, Lauren, too, and a special message for you. You changed my life in so many ways. I met you as a friend and then met you in the competitive world. You helped me with my very first competition. I went from 165 pounds to 123 pounds.
Yes.
So I did, I went out on stage. I looked
Yeah,
like
I
a
was gonna say, show
million
'em
bucks.
pictures. There she is. Yeah, there we are, getting your award and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You also inspired me in another way. Being a near-death survivor and having died and come back to this world, I learned that you were given so many opportunities in life and you meet some amazing people. You were one of those people that I've met in my life. Since my friendship with you, I've written 2 amazing books. I've changed my world around. You have inspired me and so many women. So I personally want to say thank you. I know usually you get the gift when it's your birthday, but you were actually our gift for being born.
How sweet. You should be a speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
You
nice.
are.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I know you are. Crystal's laughing.
I
Yeah.
say a quick happy birthday.
Yes, Lisa.
Yes. Hi, ladies. Hi, everybody. Happy official birthday, Lauren.
I
I'm
know.
late to
Today's
the
the
game
big
because I
day.
just worked out. So
It's all good. I wore this
yeah.
shirt for you, Lisa.
thank you.
Proud
let
of it.
me just quickly have Pinky say hello too.
Yes, of course, my niece.
He says happy birthday, Auntie Lauren. Mwah.
Yes.
And also
Charlie's here.
Charlie's here to the boyfriend.
Charlie.
and
Millie.
then I just want to show here
Oh,
my awesome friend. I actually had the privilege of writing the foreword for Lauren's book. If you haven't read it yet, you must read this. And I always tell Lauren, I'm like, she always reminds me of Barbara Eden. So this is my little genie book as well, because
there you go.
You do.
yeah. Anyway, I want to say, I mean, I've known Lauren, we're coming on a decade now. And our relationship is just so fluid. I mean, everybody here probably feels like you're her sister, and the camaraderie and the comfort and the love, and the list goes on and on. She's inspiring. She's been on this path for so long. She wants to help people, and she is so genuine. And Lauren, I just want you to know, I'm honored to have you in my life. You're one of my BFFs, you know that.
Yeah, baby.
And I'm happy and proud to be Coach Millie's auntie as well. And you're
Yeah.
just surrounded by love. You deserve every second of it. And I wish you decades of birthdays ahead. I love you so much.
I love you too. Thank you so much. And Lisa was also at the celebration yesterday. I think we have a bunch of pictures we'll show in a few minutes. And made my day with her husband. Everybody loved him. And my family got to enjoy you. So it's so great. And I'll see you soon, of course.
Yes.
Spend a lot of time with Lisa in her fabulous home
Fabulous
there.
home in
You can't see it in the background because it's
You see the bubbles.
backlit. But yeah, she lives on she's roughing it there on the water.
Yeah.
There you go.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. Yes. We love. I broadcasted my entire last 5-day challenge from Lisa's fabulous home, so that was fun. A lot of people that were in my challenge got to see where you live. Yeah, baby, it's
Maybe
cold outside.
Not really. Just a little.
So good, so good. There's Charlene's on there. You want to say something, Char?
Well, I have to tell you, I also read this book, and so now it's neat to meet Lisa, who wrote the foreword. When I met Lauren, it was people don't really get to see her until they get to know her. And I think a lot of times, we're so worried about what people see, but Lauren really is at the core, the person beneath the muscle. And so I think a lot of us realize that we're just good people. And Lauren has done that not only for me, but for others. When I met Lauren, and it's really funny because we have a Hawaii connection. She's my Hawaiian sister from another mother.
Aloha.
And we talked about the stories of, the Molokai channel and the paddling, and just knowing someone who actually knows the grassroots of why people love each other is because you genuinely show up for people. So I'm so thankful and so excited for her 60. You know, people who go, no way, she's not bad. I said, no, she is rocking and rolling. She's taking over the world. But I wanted to read something from the book that really made me really just emotional about it. Is chapter 7, when she starts with find your why. This quote's in there. It says, the two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out your why. And I know, and that's the reason why, like, as I see her
check your work.
As I see her continue to transform, ladies, like you guys know this about her, as she continues to come into her true self, as she's transforming from this fitness icon to the legendary icon in branding and helping people speak and knowing their truth. That quote is who Lauren's about. She is finding herself in this, and I just think she takes everyone along with her. And what a gift that is to all of us. So happy birthday, Lauren. I hope you have an amazing day. I know all these people love you and are cheering you on and want the very best for you. So happy birthday.
Thanks.
Aloha. We call it Ha'oli Laha now, which is happy birthday in Hawaiian.
Yes.
Yay!
I love it. I love it. Let's see, Elizabeth, I haven't heard from you. Did you want to say?
Hi, happy birthday, Lauren.
Thank you, honey.
Hi. So we don't know each other personally, but I am your friend on Facebook.
Perfect.
And I just want to say your energy really comes through on video, like in your podcast and your challenge, which I did a while back. And you can't fake that. And that's what I absolutely love about you, because there's so many people that talk the talk, but you actually walk the walk. And it actually comes through. And I so appreciate that you also not talk only about mindset, but you incorporate health and fitness also into what you do. And so many people don't talk about that. And that's so important. You can't separate the two. It's just all one thing. And I think you're just an absolutely wonderful role model for women empowerment. And I really enjoy everything that you do online. So I wanted to be here and thank you personally, and happy birthday. I'll be 60 soon also.
Join my club. You can join my fabulous and sexy.
Yeah, sexy.
Yeah, we're all getting
I'm getting
it just happens. I mean, it just happens. But I think it's how we embrace it that makes the difference. And I appreciate you saying that, Elizabeth, about being authentic, because that's what I stand for. You know.
Yeah. So I just want to say, I can tell you're really authentic, and a world of people out there that I see online, because I'm a coach also, but I see a lot of people that I don't know how to term it, but you're real and authentic. And I appreciate that so much. So thank you.
I appreciate that too, because I don't know any other way, but I know the difference, because I had to do a talk just last week. It was called Sue Talk, and it had to be scripted. And I'm just going to share you guys, that is not my jam, because I just speak from the heart, and I like being transparent. And so to have to memorize this thing in a short amount of time, and I didn't get all the experience and the rehearsals from the coaches that the other talkers got, but I just realized that is, I think the audience can realize that. I think people they're smarter these days, because we've been to so many events and online now on virtual. I think to come across authentic and with the energy and being impactful on a virtual setting, like just even like this, you guys are all being real in what you're saying. It's not scripted. And I think people know that. And I think that's the difference, especially with these polished speakers. I mean, there's speakers I know that they have the word on the exact second of their talk. You know what I mean? Their signature talks. Like, I know Crystal knows what I mean, and Lisa. And you can tell, I think you can feel the difference. So
that's not exactly what I was talking about. I was more talking about, like, you are fit, you do work out, you have done a lot, you can see that. It's just not these pictures that it's just, and you've gone through a lot. It's just not these pictures that you put up there, or you pretend to be something that you're really not. So I appreciate that. So happy birthday again. Thank you.
Yes, videos don't lie, and that's why I'm really going in that route, because I love the camera and I love sharing my energy, and I think that's my gift. So going on camera a lot, like my YouTube channel now is finally blowing up, you guys, and I'm super excited about that. My producer who's running this show right now, Mr. Rowley, he just did a J-Lo one. I don't know, Rowley, we want to share that because it's actually pretty cool. If you guys, for those that haven't seen the J-Lo, my experience. So we're just going to go dive down in different videos and different things I've got to do in my life and highlight that, because behind the scenes, I think people like to see and hear, like they see the final product that anybody can just YouTube or search that, but to hear my perspective, because I'm in it with some of these celebrities and some of these big name people, and to see how their lives are, because it's a lot of work. I respect these actors and celebrities because I've been on enough cameras and enough reality shows in my day. It's exhausting. Like the Kardashians, I'm telling you, I mean, people, they don't do anything. They work their asses off. I mean, because that's why they're so big. I guess they should go the other way. But it's a lot of work to be on and up and share and be emotional and share your lifestyle with the world. It's a big deal. But I kind of like it, and I'm going to go more for it, just so you guys know. So if you haven't looked at my YouTube channel, please do. This isn't a promo for YouTube, but I'm just really excited about it because, like Elizabeth was saying, you can't fake that. I'm a SAG actress, yes, but I'm not that good. I'm better at more reality stuff and just playing myself. So there you have it. I was going to share some pictures. I don't know if Riley has them. Just some of the different celebrations and some things. Yeah, there's a picture with. Yeah, see the big 60. I walked in. No, that was the day. That was the day before. My family got to come in, which meant a lot to me. And we spent the night at my chosen sister's house, and she had the house all decorated. It was like literally she had that's where this came from, my little crown. The whole house has 60 everywhere. There's my aunt. And then the next picture there is the background with the water. That was our brunch yesterday. I think we might have a few more. It was just really nice. And there's the crown. There's Coach Millie in all her glory.
Oh, I love it.
And her tutu. Where is she? I'm going to put her on camera.
She's out here somewhere.
She's showing off for her boyfriend. But anyways, you guys, it's just so exciting to be, impacting your lives and hearing that it has made an effect. Because that's my job. That's my name, Lauren M. Powers. Did you notice that?
Powers. Empowered Lauren.
Yeah, part of the branding. So yeah, I'm also excited to know for people who are on here that really want to make a difference and stand out for 2022. We've got a new campaign starting called A Brand New You for 2022. And I'm just going to be sharing from my heart again how I've done it to be able to stand out, own my confidence, make a difference, and really help you be the face of your own product, service, or company. So whatever that is, we're doing a whole a launch on that for 2022. We'll be doing that in January. I'll have another 5-day challenge and just diving down on how you can monetize your brand. Hello, that's like people have seen I drive around. My car's all branded. My Harley's branded. My Mercedes is branded. And I'm not bragging. This is just how I do it, and I want to share because you have to be pretty confident to drive around with your name all over your stuff, because people, trust me, people take my pictures and then they send me pictures, or they look me up on Google and they look at my website, but it's all marketing. It's all, and one of my tactics that I've used, even the name Lauren Empowers, that was a branding, little trick there. So I'm going to be sharing all kinds of stuff. So I know you guys, if you're upcoming and you want to really stand out in your company and be the superstar that you're meant to be, then I'm going to help you with that. But I know everybody's really busy, and we are going to go to lunch and keep celebrating. There's some more pictures. Yeah, there it is. There's how to become an iconic brand in your business. So there's a few of you on here that I'm going to talk to. It's a red carpet experience. If you don't know what that is, we were on the red carpet earlier. We had a little sound issue because Raleigh's not here in person. But when you come and visit me in person and we do a whole branding for you, we have the professionals here with all the mics and the lights, and everything just runs really, really well, and I make you a superstar in your own business, product, or service. So that's really exciting. I just want to throw that in because that's what I'm excited about. That's what's coming. I know it's my purpose and my passion to really help people step into their greatness and be the superstar and celebrity and icon and legend and all these fabulous words, but you really have to own that. And so people that are on here know that's what I do. That's what I stand for, as well as the health. And I think Elizabeth mentioned They go together, health and wealth. I got COVID for 3 weeks, you guys, and wealth went out the window. If I couldn't get off the couch and step into my car or get on my motorcycle or do anything, it didn't matter. So we've got to take care of ourselves. So the reason I feel so fabulous at 60 is because of the lifestyle. So if you want to know more about that, get in touch with me personally. You guys are all my personal friends on here and or Facebook friends, and this will be recorded, so I'd love to share more. And you guys just, feel free to put stuff in the chat later. It's on the YouTube channel. We got all kinds of videos up there. And what else? If anybody has any closing remarks, we're going to wrap this up because we're going to continue this party.
Yay!
Yes.
Celebrate.
My whole house is decorated. I'm going to show around. I could do that right now. But there you go. Oh, we'll end it with the Jennifer Lopez experience.
Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. I literally manifested her. If you haven't heard the story, it was so cool. I literally walked in and I had some friends over and they're watching World of Dance. And if you don't know that, she's executive producer. She's one of the head judges with Derek Huff. And it's awesome. And I just walked in the room. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to work with her. Because I've worked with Katy Perry, Iggy Azalea, Jennifer Hudson, Lady Gaga, etc. right in the past. And I'm like, I want to work with J-Lo. I just love her. I think she's so beautiful. And she turned 50 and just all this stuff. So cool. Very talented in my eyes. And a billion other people. But literally, you guys, when that happened, I said, I want to work with her. My cell phone goes off. There's a text message. It says, oh, are you available for a music video on... Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. Can't talk right now, I'm a little busy. Anyways.
I love you, Lauren.
It had no casting agent. There was a 323 number, which is Los Angeles, and nothing else was attached to it. Just said, are you available? And I just responded back. I said, sure. And then I got another text. They want you for 2 days. I'm like, awesome. Again, still no information, just a random number.
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't my first time, right? Usually they call my agent, then I get booked for an audition, and then I have to go in and audition, and then you have to go on a veil, or you have to go to a callback, then you go on a veil, they block out the time, and then you have to commit to all of these things, and then you go for a wardrobe fitting, and I mean, this is a huge thing normally. This was a text. Something, is this even real? I just had faith, and I believe it to be real. I showed up, it was a Saturday morning that they told me to go, and I roll up in my big Escalade with my picture on the side and all this subtle stuff. Yeah, right. Totally branded. And this huge security guy comes out of his little hut and is at the studios and says, excuse me, ma'am, are you here for the Jennifer Lopez music video? And I looked at him and I said, yes, I am. And he goes, what do you do on the lot on set 1? And I'm like,
But
thank you
inside,
very
you're
much.
like, yeah.
And he goes, park anywhere. And off I went. I'm like, yes. I had no idea. End up hanging out. The director was next to me. We're in hair and makeup. We're sharing nail polish and all the stuff. I thought she was in the hair and makeup lady. Well, she ends up being, she was the main director. Young gal, she just did that Cardi B Money video. She's very famous, I guess, but so young and cool and chill. And she was getting her makeup done next to me. And then she holds up this little string bikini and says, will you wear this? I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm not going to wear that. I just had pizza and ice cream last night. I didn't know it was going to be in a big famous music video, right? You guys never told me. And she's like, please, please, please. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if you want me to wear that, then I'm getting a picture with Jennifer. And she's like, no one gets a picture with J-Lo. You can't even look at her. And I'm like I said, if you want me to wear that, I'm getting a photo. Because I collect all these pictures, right? People that I work with, not just stand by them in a line or whatever. I actually work with the people that I have photos with. And so she's like, well, stick around, we'll see what I can do. So I put on this thing, and I swear, you guys, I transformed my bodies from that morning until when I had to go on stage. I got shredded. There's a picture of me somewhere wearing that. I will show it, because it was insane. She comes out, she's clapping, she was so happy. She's like, yes, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. In no direction, put me in this thing. There was a contortionist and a fire eater and all this stuff going on, and all the executives there with their monitors. If you haven't seen a music production, it's a big deal. And I'm like, I look over to somebody and I'm like, I won't be doing that. And it was the contortionist flipping it, folding it in half. I'm like, not happening. They were laughing. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? They're like, just go up and be you. And I'm like, okay, there's all these cameras and the booms and all this stuff, lighting, and then they play back the song. And I just did my own thing. Then they handed me this prop it was a glass barbell thing. It was really cool that they had made for me. There was 2 of them on the set there, and they brought one in, and I just started lifting it, and that's what made the music video. If you haven't seen it, it's called Medicine. But guess who got the picture?
Right.
Hello. Set your intentions, people, and manifest what you want, because I'm here to tell you I do it all the time.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, you're so good. Thank you, Rally. That you just did that today. No birthday present. Something on you.
Boom. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw and you don't want to miss more, make sure you hit the red button that says subscribe. That's right, subscribe, and also hit the bell so you don't miss any of my fabulous, awesome videos coming up. Okay, I'll see you guys real soon, and remember, be strong, be fierce, and be you. Boom.
Tagline, more branding. Yeah, tagline. I know, isn't that fun? We're gonna do this.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you, Lauren. I always wondered how you got in that video. That was so cool. Good for you.
And then
Good for you.
The same thing with Justin Bieber. I did some silly audition by my friend's pool. She just put the camera in and we sent it in. I ended up getting it. And you don't know. They don't tell you who it is. You have to sign all these NDAs, and if you get caught with your cell phone, you get fired. I mean, it's a really big deal with some of these big names. So same thing. I was manifest. I was like, okay, now I want to work with Pink. I want to work with Pink. I've worked with all these other ladies, celebrities, right? Music pop artists. And so I'm like, Pink, Pink, Pink. They moved me 3 different times on set, and everybody said there was over 100 people there, all hair, makeup, wardrobe. It was amazing at the Biltmore Hotel, and so. They move me all the time, and then they put me right next to a stand-in. A stand-in is where the famous actor will be when we start filming. So we're doing rehearsal. It's called blocking. And so they move me right next to there. And the only person I knew out of the 100 people was the guy sitting there. And he's like, damn you, Lauren. Sorry, buddy. You have to do what the director says. And so they put me right there. So I'm sitting there. They start playing this music, and here comes the actor, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Comes, sits down right next to me. Guess what he's in? Solid pink. Pink hair. Pink sweatshirt, pink pants, pink shoes, pink, pink, pink. And all I can think of when I'm sitting there is I need to be more specific. I just said Pink the singer, but it was so great. And it was Justin Bieber. I don't know if we have a picture of that. Riley might have it posted real quick. Oh, here we go. There he is. See? Pink hair, pink sweatshirt.
That's funny.
And there I am in the orange. Right next to him. It was such an amazing experience. Look at that. Feeding him, and he was so sweet, you guys. And he's, talk about a good Christian boy now. He has totally given his life to Jesus. Oh, there's this stuff with Lady Gaga. That was a whole nother thing. They don't tell you who it is. And right here, she's like, I want you to take my glasses and then rape me. I'm like, what? She's like, I rip off this dress. I'm like, what is it, $10,000? She goes, probably more, but I don't care. I'm like, why don't we unzip it first? And then I kind of spanked her really hard. She went flying, and you'll see it. I think it comes up. But they cut it, of course. They edited it out. Must have did that. Look at, I shoved her.
We can't see what you're looking at.
Oh, you can't see the video?
No.
How come we can see it?
We can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, it's.
I can't see it.
I can see it.
I think it's on my phone. I don't know. I can't see it.
Oh, well, it was really cool. But the Justin Bieber director, I had another silly audition, and you didn't know what it's for, and it was the same director for Casey Musgraves, and that's there's a picture of us there. That was my latest project I got to do. That was a huge thing, you guys. It was probably a $10 million budget. They filmed her for 10 days straight, different locations every day. There was probably 300 people on crew. Massive thing. You go to hair and makeup and all this stuff, different locations, and literally just for this little apron thing I was wearing, it was there you go. That fitting took 6 hours, and there I am carrying her, and she was wearing this breastplate. She's like, don't squish my boob, and all her manager comes over, and her wardrobe lady, and there, but right before I met her, well, I was standing there waiting to do this. That was the first thing where we carried her.
Mhm.
I'm like, all right, well, I spanked Lady Gaga's ass, so I guess I'll carry yours. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, really. And I'm like, what'd you have for breakfast? And she goes, I only weigh 125 pounds. And I'm like, well, you felt like 400 at the end of that carry. And she was just so cool.
Poor girl.
Yeah, and I was just being me, but it was they like it because I'm not starstruck. I mean, I don't care, but that was a really amazing project. She was walking to a horse. That was a huge thing. But anyways, it's just fun to share some behind the scenes. But I don't want to take up all you guys' time. I just appreciate everybody on here. Diana, I know you just came on. If you want to say something, Miss Diana, we'll spotlight you because we've been doing that with everybody in the room here, and I know you're fabulous.
There she is.
Yes. Hi, my love. You're unmuted. No, you got to unmute. There you go.
Hey, happy birthday, girl.
Yay. I'm in your club now.
I know you're in my club. I still got a couple of years on you.
I'm trying to catch up real
Why am I
quick.
excited to get into it?
I
now?
know. Yeah, it's a good club to be in. My family's
That's
like,
right.
60s great. 60s are the best.
60s are sexy,
Yeah.
successful,
Yes.
stunning,
Yes.
superwoman,
Yes. You're so
all
awesome.
those things, right?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Today is actually the real day, so I know.
I know. What was your time? When were you born? Do you know?
10:18 this morning at a.m. and I was the biggest baby in the whole hospital. I came out setting records at birth. My mom wanted
Well,
5 children.
you always have to be the best, right?
Yeah.
You always
Yeah,
have to be number one. So you started out that way.
Came
I
out
just have
10
to
pounds,
say-
10 pounds, 8 ounces.
Holy shit.
You're heavy.
22 inches, yes. You moms out
Where's,
there.
and
know.
where's Mary? Where's
My mom-
Mary?
I know.
I know.
Well, Diana, she wanted 4 children, and then she had me. And as you
that was
know,
it.
you and I are both only children, and that's why.
That's right. That's right. Well, because we're onlys because they did it right the first time.
Yes.
They got the best. So they can't go for number 2.
That's what my dad said. I created perfection once. I can't do it again.
Yeah. Well, God, how long have we known each other now, Lauren?
Gosh, I don't know. Since I went to E-Women,
So what?
No.
6 years? 5 years?
not
6
that
years?
long. I did 2 conferences and 2 platinums with you at E-Women. If you guys that don't know, Diana is executive managing director and the winner 3 years in a row. Excuse me. That's just why we relate. We're the best. For E-Women Network, which is a huge women's empowerment group that I belong. That was the first one I ever joined. I never even knew what speakers were or any of this empowerment things until I was a guest at your event. Boom! There we go.
There
Realized
you
that was
go.
good.
Boom.
Boom,
And
boom,
and
boom.
you convinced me to really step into empowering and lifting other women up and helping other women rise and not competing with women and comparing yourselves and all the things that we talk about with the core values. And I was so excited about it. I did my own event, which you end up hosting. I'm like,
That's
help me,
right.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to do this. And we've done quite a few of them, and we had speakers and vendors and all this stuff. It was just so exciting. But you were very inspiring in that role for me to step into that whole empowering women thing, because I was in fitness only, right? You
Yeah.
came and helped me at my competitions, my big
That's
fitness
right.
competitions. That's right. Gave your time. And I didn't know how busy you were, so now I really appreciate it. 'Cause-
Well, I have to say, first of all, you were inspiring to me too, Lauren. I love your heart. I love the woman that you are. And I think for me, one of the things I truly love, you started out your career all about competition, right? All about
Right.
competing, always
That's right.
about getting that number one spot. But I think what that also brought to the table was your drive to really help others have that same kind of drive in building their business, but not about competing with each other, but competing with ourselves, making sure that we are always doing everything that we can do in our businesses, in our lives, whether we're talking spiritually, emotionally, developmentally, whatever, that we're doing the best, that being the best that we can be. And you inspire all of us to do that. And you empower so many women through everything that you do. So I would say thank you, Lauren. I'm so honored to call you my friend. I love you dearly. I love you dearly.
I love you back.
You did
Yes.
that even through your shows too. You inspired beyond just the bodybuilding. You know, with your talks and things that you'd say. You were very inspiring to everybody. It wasn't just your shows.
It's not me. I'm just a messenger. Right? Give all the glory to God. I'm telling you. That's why I just had.
Well, he gave you some great tools to work with.
Yes, he did.
Whoa, that's right. That's why we're grateful. Thank you so much, sweetie. Millie wants
I love you. Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Millie wants to say hi to everybody. She's got her new
Her
tutu.
queen of
Oh,
everything.
Queen of everything on her tutu.
So you came into a
She,
right home.
she can't not make an appearance.
I love it.
There's a ball
I
involved
love it.
here, so she's got to go.
Yeah, she's got competition today with Charlie.
Yeah, her boyfriend's
and
here.
her
So
boyfriend's here.
she got all dressed up for her man. Hi,
So
Charlie.
what are you doing for the remainder of your birthday week?
Well, we started at actually eWomen on Thursday, and then Thursday night. What did I do Thursday night? God, I did something.
You do something every
We
night.
missed you Friday. We missed you at the Dancing Friday.
Yes, I know. I saw you in your high heels clicking away on the disco floor. Yes, girl, I saw it. So people were sending me messages. And then Saturday was my family was in town, so I went to Joy's and she had a really nice celebration with the whole family, and about 10 people came over, and it was really, really nice. And then yesterday was my Sunday luncheon. And then today we're doing this. This was important to me just to share with whoever can jump on or watch the replays and that. And then just be with my friends and family, and now with you guys virtually is just amazing. And then tonight I'm going to go to a business meeting. Back to business, baby. Yeah, to what I'm doing to monetize and make some big money. I'm very, very excited about that. It's working, and I'm super excited. So I'm meeting with the big wigs are coming on virtual Zoom. They're launching a big thing tonight. So yeah, I'm on my birthday. I'm like, you know what? What better way to start my money journey? Because without money, we can't help other people as much as we want, right? So it's just an energy. I think it's a positive flow.
Yeah, good people making good money do good things, right?
Yes, right. Crystal's in there. Yeah, she gets it. She's in that too. She's killing it. She's got her whole family involved and all her friends. And I'm going to be doing the same, Crystal. My mom's involved right now. My cousins. I'm going to be taking Phoenix to meet them and talk about it. It's a pretty big thing. Yeah, she's excited. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing. And I want to just share the wealth. I don't want to be lonely at the top with all my wealth. I'll have my health and my wealth. I want to make sure I have friends too.
That's right.
So yeah, so that's tonight, and just it's all month. I mean, now it's the holidays, and there's no better way to celebrate than with people that you love. So I'm so grateful everybody was on here. That's so sweet. All the kind words. I got so emotional all the time. I don't want to run my mascara. But you guys know I love you all. I appreciate all of you, and please, reach out to me throughout Christmas. I want everybody to have an amazing holiday. And from Charlie and Millie and my girls here on the couch, on the power seat. If you guys want to be a guest on my show, let me know as well. We're broadcasting every week now, and it's building, it's growing. Some of you have already been on. Some of you need to be on. I know Crystal's on. Diana's been on. Phoenix will put you on too. I can't even see who's all on here. But yeah, there we go. All right, you guys. Let's just give a big boo.
Happy birthday,
everybody.
Lauren.
Thank
Big
you.
shout out to Lauren.
And remember, everybody, be strong, be fierce, and be you. Boom! And we're out. Yes. Love you guys.
Boom! Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw and you don't want to miss more, make sure you hit the red button that says subscribe. That's right, subscribe, and also hit the bell so you don't miss any of my fabulous, awesome videos coming up. Okay, I'll see you guys real soon, and remember, be strong, be fierce, and be you.